I have built about, and this sounds crazy, but about 40 apps, but I didn't actually build all of them. I pair coded with about 40 people this year. And about 40 apps is about the same number of times that I wiped out on my dirt bike this year as well, about 40 times. So it's like, I don't know if there's a direct correlation between how many times I wipe out and how many apps I build, but
Then you
either
should be
way,
wiping out a lot more.
yeah, either way, no broken bones. So knock on wood.
Hi, this is Madalena from Delfs Engineering, from the Admin and Finance Department.
Hi there, I'm Jason Perry from Delfs Engineering.
Hi, this is Erin. I'm located in Akron, Ohio.
Hey guys, Hassan here, full stack developer at Delfs Engineering.
Yeah, hey everyone, it's Eduardo from Delfs Engineering.
Hi, this is Lin Xue from Delft Engineering.
Hi, this is Andrew. Happy New Year's to everyone.
Hi, I'm Pearson. I'm the UX designer at Delfs Engineering.
Hi, this is Rashad from Delfs Engineering.
Yes, quality assurance specialist and software tester.
Hi, I am Nelson. I'm the marketing coordinator and social media marketing manager.
The biggest thing, I finally conquered my fear of roller coasters. Took a lot of screams and stomach flips, but I did it.
I did a lot of, I would call it support, training, and education for BetterForms for our clients and for just a general BetterForms community, creating examples, having sessions with several members of the community to help better the understanding of the platform and to build better apps themselves.
I think is that I joined Delft Engineering and became a front-end developer.
One of my biggest professional experiences was a career change from event planning for over 10 years to software development. This year, I joined Delfs Engineering as a front-end software developer. I went from planning events to planning pixels.
The coolest thing I built this year, I would say, was the Engage You demo app. I thought it was a lot of fun working on that, starting an app from scratch and using the PWA system. I thought it was really cool being able to share something with a live audience. So that was pretty cool.
The coolest thing I did this year was actually editing the Christmas greetings.
The coolest thing I worked on this year was probably the drag and drop editor, which will be coming out sometime next year.
Watching my first NHL game, so becoming a little more Canadian. I went to the Leafs game this year.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, here it is.
What was your favorite testing tool?
This year my favorite testing tool. I definitely can say this was coffee machine. Yeah, it filled my late night hunting sessions. It helps me finding more bugs.
I think my favorite thing to build this year was probably our drag and drop editor. That was pretty cool. And it's also built totally in BetterForms, which is even cooler.
And for me, the highlight of 2023 was probably a motorcycle trip that I took over the summer with some friends of mine. We rode down to Tennessee to ride the Tail of the Dragon.
I actually have a few favorite things, but two most favorite things I did this year was we went on two conferences, and from there we had the opportunity to travel through other countries. We actually traveled to 8 different countries this year, and I got to ride a scooter for the very first time in Berlin.
That would definitely be the trip to Engage You in Antwerp. I had a great time. That was my first experience at a conference and traveling outside of the continent. So that would definitely be my highlight of the year.
Oh, I joined a group and we went on a Pokemon Go trip.
I would say training an OpenAI model. That was fun that we got to do for a project that we need to classify movie scripts. So that was fun.
The most fun thing I did personally this year was going on my first portage trip up in Algonquin, one of the provincial parks of Canada, and I must have canoed at least 40 kilometers and hiked for another 5, camped out for a few days. So that was a lot of fun.
The most fun thing that I did this year was probably moving to Waterloo to study mechatronics engineering, and I got to meet a lot of cool people there, which was really fun.
So, how many apps have you worked on, Alex?
This year, plenty apps, but I think my favorite was BetterForms, Synergy. And actually, I'm also not creating the apps, but it's not my forte, but breaking them, that's my lane, I think.
And
So-
when you say breaking them, what exactly? Why are you breaking the apps?
Because my art lies in finding where the mysterious bugs hide.
That's a hard answer for me to really put a good number on. I've worked on a lot of apps throughout the year. I would put a number around maybe the 10 app mark for the ones that I've worked on personally and was leading on. But throughout the year, I've worked on so many different apps, probably closer to 15, 20 apps throughout the year. But I would say I would personally take credit for about 10 apps.
That one I worked on was offline mode for Alpha Energy.
So this year, the thing that I've worked on the most has to be Cinder Lighting. So the project has been going on for nearly a year now, and throughout it, there's been various different iterations and different business logics attached to it. And I've learned various techniques on both coding and UX design, as well as leadership skills and project management.
My biggest personal achievement for the year was getting my son potty trained. Finally.
This year, I've started professionally. I started to work more in the business analyst role at Delfs Engineering, meeting with several of our clients. And on a personal level, I've started to do cycling at Good Life Fitness. Right now, I tend to try and aim for 2 times a week, but my New Year's goal is to hit 3 times a week.
This year, probably designed for at least 15 different software interfaces and apps, and within each of those comes with a lot of different pages. So the pages themselves could be up in the up in the 50s.
Yes, so yeah, it happens that my first game was actually the game that I got engaged. So I proposed my girlfriend, and in 2024 we're getting married.
A resolution this year. A resolution for me has to be focusing more on BetterForms. I spend so much time focusing on client work that I don't really get to give love to our own app as much. A personal resolution this year for me has to be learning to cut my own hair. It's been quite a while and it's kind of grown out of control, and I guess it's time to learn to do it myself.
Thinking ahead to 2024, one of my goals would be to help this very talented team with some process improvements as they continue to innovate and the business continues to grow.
Yes, I want to be more professional and build some client apps.
For 2024, I really want to improve my interpersonal skills, my communication, my presentations and speaking. I think that's super important. I think the trip in Antwerp helped a lot in bolstering my education and my knowledge in that category, and definitely want to keep improving on that throughout the year of 2024.
I think I will strive to break more code and maybe fewer resolution this year also. And professionally, I'm aiming to master a new automation tools.
To work more and more in a business analyst role at Delfs Engineering. So I'm looking forward to meeting with many of our clients and to work with them to help develop their business solutions going into the new year.
And as my New Year's resolution, I'm going to try to learn how to speak a new language. I haven't really picked one yet, but I am going to try to learn one.
For 2024, I'll be learning more about video editing, and then I'll be upgrading my computer. I'll try to purchase a better one.
New Year's resolutions, maybe just trying to bake more. I started baking a little bit at the beginning of this year, but I'd like to continue doing that next year.
Next year, I hope to get in some more traveling and camping into my life.
Do you have any resolutions for 2024?
Yeah, my 2024 resolution will be 4096. That's a software joke. You probably don't get
No, I don't get it. Did you not see my face?
it. Like computer resolution. It's a screen, like so. There.
Mhm.
Okay.
Happy New Year from the Maritimes.
Well, Happy New Year. I would like to wish you all a Happy New Year from Little Bradford, Ontario.
Thank you. Also wish the best new year and holiday season. All the best to everyone.
And Happy New Year from North York, Ontario. All the best 2024.
Happy New Year's to everyone from Hamilton, Ontario. Hope everyone has a great 2024.
Happy New Year from Philippines.
Happy New Year.
From Vaughan, Ontario, I wish everyone a successful 2024 and a happy new year.
Have a great New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, everyone. Here from Guelph, Ontario.
Happy New Year from all of us over here at Delfs Engineering.
And a happy, awesome, productive, don't get too lost in the code New Year to everybody. Happy New Year, everybody.